Yablika.
Okay, first question from Alex Samples. Hello, do you have any thoughts about the study of the Russian language? Whether courses or self-study? Alex, I'm sort of learning on my own through podcasts and YouTube, and of course from Roman. Simple question. One of my fans, Joker 789. Привет. How old are you? I'll be 50 in June. And from Dima Antipov. Ray, you think you'll be picked up in the Army if World War III starts? And is there any chance of the United States beginning in the Second Civil War? Tough question. Well, I'm too old and broken to go back, but I doubt World War III will happen. The second question, I think it already started. Just not into a shooting war yet. Okay, and from Fergus Roos. Do you listen to rap? Not really. Gives me a headache. Okay. And let's see here. And from Cabzon 671 Games. What's your opinion about compulsory military service? Are you saying the draft? I have mixed feelings on it. On one hand, it builds character. On the other, I'd rather see my military in the U.S. and not all around the world, so just voluntary. And from some of these didn't translate, so yeah. Good day, Ray. What is your favorite car? Strangely enough, I like the UAZ 469. I have a soft spot for utilitarian style vehicles. And from Ray, I have two questions for you. One, what are you currently doing for a living? Second, is there a concept of demobilization in the U.S. Army? Ask Roman, he will explain to you. Are there Army hazings, traditions, customs, sayings? How's it look with the superiors? Mind you, folks, see my bad translation here? I did all these translations on my laptop, and we all know Google Translate sucks. Well, right now I stock shelves for a major home improvement company. But the second part of your question might be better explained in my drill day videos. If not, I believe it's Konstantin. I'm working on my Russian, as we said in the first question. If not, you know, go ahead, shoot me off a comment, and I'll see if I can explain that better in a future video. Hopefully not as far. And from this gentleman or lady, what singers and actors, actresses from the USA do you like and respect? Clint Eastwood, Humphrey Bogart. Those are two of the top of my list. I really don't have a favorite actress. Maybe Winona Ryder? Okay. And from Tyrol Osmanov. What do you think about Muslims? Well, this one's complicated. I see it as a religion, and there are good, bad people in any religion. And from I notice you don't really appreciate your government. Can you briefly explain why? In Russia, things are much worse. No liberty at all. Recently, the ministry put 2 bloggers in prison because of jokes about religion. I don't. I don't appreciate my government. I think it's been too overbearing in recent years while trying to micro-segregate us. Our freedoms restricted in the name of safety, taxation gone wild, our Constitution being destroyed because of terrorism, Republicans, and media spin. I could go on and on. The Russian Federation is still evolving from the old Soviet Union, and I see some of those old Soviet ideals still in motion. I'd rather see more good things happen and less jailing of people because of opinions. Sucks to hear that. Hopefully I answered that question. And from Drunk Slav. .8. Oh, this is a good one. Hi, Ray. What unusual places have you visited in your life? Is it true that most American women are open to sex in the first date? And the last one. Is it comfortable to use a changed English to sound R and unnecessary things, spend a time for it, and make your tongue tied? Well, I've been to Iraq, Kuwait, Panama, Mexico. That's about it. The next question. I don't know about the rest of America, but that's never happened to me. Yeah, well, it could be worse. Try Arabic. And of course, but yeah. This one from My Dear Ray. My name is Kostya. I'm from Chelyabinsk. Would like to know what you know about Chelyabinsk. Thanks for the reply and good luck on YouTube. From the spelling, from the pronunciation, not a lot. I'm still learning post-Cold War geography. Yeah, I mean, since '89, all these new little countries that I'm learning about, yeah. It used to just be the USSR. Okay, next one from, hi buddy, my name is Arthur. I'm from Kazan. It's Republic of Tatarstan in Russia. First question, have you got children in the plans? How many times you've been married? Why did you create a channel for Russian public? Okay. First, due to a childhood illness, I'm clinically sterile. Never want to get married. Both me and my girlfriend are anti-marriage for a multitude of reasons. The channel for the Russian public, well, I wanted to show the Russian people the real American and show that we're not much different. Hopefully that helps. Okay, here's a good one. Beans or no beans in chili? 9x19 or 45 ACP? Glock or 1911? Beans, onions, cheese, horseradish mustard, and Fritos. 45 ACP and Colt Walker. Okay, this one's from Dimitri. Wait a minute. Go back up. Go back up. Up, up, up. Okay. Solo Mati. Hi, Ray. I wanted to ask you a question. What do you know about the Civil War in Russia? And if you know whom you most sympathize? I don't know much. I'm assuming the 1917 revolution, so I can't really say whose side I can be sympathetic to. Okay, monarchist. Holy brilliant. Alright, let me see if I can do this real good. Hello! Answer, what pension, Sergeant, after 30 years of service? This is not secret. Last I checked, it was $1,600 US a month for what I retired at. This one's from W572. Do you support the Second Amendment? Do you think Trump will be greatest president for U.S.? Wholeheartedly, without these stupid restrictions. And with Trump, I have mixed feelings. But he's better than Obama or Clinton. Okay. And this is an interesting one. From Far2G. Hey Ray, nice to see you again. Привет. First of all, I want to say I'm happy to see you continue your blog. I'm sure it will be interesting for both Russian and English-speaking people to hear about life and thoughts of a man with such a background like yourself. Spasibo. My name is Eli. I'm 22 years old and a senior student of the arts faculty at State University of Aerospace Instrumentation in St. Petersburg. I study both English and Chinese, and I plan on moving to the U.S. when I graduate. I do have my reasons for that, but I think it's more personal matter to discuss on public. The question is, what do you think I will have to encounter to do that? What does it take for one to move here? Besides all that visa and finance situation, what state to choose, or any advice, like some things I have to know in order to be there? Well, yeah. By the way it sounds, yes. Lots of money, time, and patience to come here. I would recommend that with your studies, try the SpaceX, the company that's owned by Elon Musk. He's out in California. I want to say Torrance. Hopefully that helps. And this one from Mamarello. Hey Ray, I always wondered, how close to the truth are stereotypes about the U.S. southern states? Have you ever been in any of them? If so, could you describe folks living there? I was in Georgia and New Orleans. The stereotypes are there, but not as bad as one would think. Yeah, I know, short answers. John Noveski. Привет, John. What can you do first thing when you arrive in Russia? Well, or, yeah. Probably have a smoke and a decent meal after a long flight. And this one from Hades. Hi from Russia. Привет. Thanks for all the positive moments from any videos. You cool guy. And one question. Do you want to learn Russian language? Yes. Яблоко. Okay, I don't have that shirt today. I'm trying to. It's a word a week lately. Joe Teddy. One of my biggest fans, Privet Joe. I see your comments all the time. Hi Ray, my question is about the war in Iraq. Were you involved in this war? Yes. I did 2 tours there. One day I'll do vlogs about the experience, considering all the time I burned up on here so far. Okay, this one's from Alex1. Dear Ray, I wanted to know what you see difference in modern America and the one that was in your youth. Thanks in advance. Mostly education, prices and business. A lot of small businesses got swallowed up, and of course the price of things have gotten out of hand here. Education seems to want to dumb us down more and think hive mind mentality. That one really scares me. Happiness, freedom. Do you have porn star friends when you go to Russia? Going to Russia, working on this or next year. This is an interesting one. Big Cat. What religion do you confess? What do you think about Christians and Muslims? Are you a believer? I'm for most intent pagan. I do believe in a higher power, and I answered the questions about Muslims, about the same view on Christians too, mostly around here.